I'm back! And I know it's not Wednesday, but I didn't feel that good on Wednesday, and then life got ahead of me. And so here we are on Sunday again, and I'm putting up Wednesday's vlog, and maybe this Wednesday I'll actually go out on time. But I'm going to talk about developing measuring concepts today. Ooh. So before I get too much further in on this, I just like to point out that my beautiful lesson plan for this class is on measuring, and so this chapter was very helpful for me. And when I was reading, I'm like, lesson, 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 put it in my lesson. And one of these things is the instructional goals when it comes to measurement, which is the I'm not going to be able to say that. Familiarity with the unit, so having the kids realize what a cup is. Like, this is a cup, this is what we use to like measure, this is like a half cup, this is why, things like that. And then the ability, I can't speak today, ability to select an appropriate unit. So in my lesson I'm teaching about cups and quarts. I think that's right. It's really bad when I don't know. Cups and quarts, and so I want them to know when it's appropriate to use a cup for measurement and when it's appropriate to use a quart for measurement. So there's that. And then the knowledge of the relationships between the units. So like, what's the relationship between a cup and a quart? That's actually mainly what my lesson plan is focusing on. So that's a big thing. But I also want them to know when to use which one, because that's cool. Okay, so another thing that the book said that is really going to help me with my lesson plan, which I pulled up by the way, so now I know I'm talking about the right things, is that you should always begin a measurement activity with estimation, because it's good for the kids to like get that sense of, like, if, how long is this? Well, looks about a foot to me, okay, now measure it. And so they start getting that mental idea of how much something is. And so to always start off a measurement lesson with an estimation. And I pulled up my lesson plan and I realized that I don't have estimation in it. And so I can either incorporate that into my part 1 and have them estimating how many cups are in a quart, or I can even have it in my part 2 and have them estimate how much paper cups, 3/4 cups, how many 3/4 cups they think goes into a quart, or the 3 quarts, because I'm having them work with 3/4 cups and 3 quarts. So I can either put it in my part 1 or part 2, but I don't have a part 1, so I think I might ask them how many cups are in a quart and have them start estimating that and have that be my part 1. So this section really helped me because it really tied into my lesson plan. So I'm gonna say check back in on Wednesday, but since that didn't work, and since Wednesday, by the way, fun fact, is the day before my birthday, I don't know what's going on. So I don't know if I will have time to do this, or if it will be another Sunday thing where I do this on Sunday instead of doing it on Wednesday like I said I would. So you can check back Wednesday if you want, but actually, yeah, check back Wednesday because this is due an assignment on Thursday. So I will have one up Wednesday. So I'm done rambling. See you Wednesday.